Live First Alert forecast.
Well, I'm always hesitant to bring up severe risks too far in advance, only because I just kind of know how these events tend to go. I mean, you can see it 4 or 5 days in advance, and then when you're within like 24 or 48 hours, that risk kind of fizzles out. Usually, that's what ends up happening, but not always. And there's actually a particular feature here of this incoming system by late in the week that's at least caught my attention enough to just start putting it on your radar. That's all we're doing right now. We're not issuing any first alert weather days yet, but we are watching the Thursday night time period for the potential for potentially some severe thunderstorms. Right now, kind of on the lower end of the threat because there's still some things to iron out, but a pretty broad area from southern Wisconsin to Michigan all the way down to northern Tennessee. So yeah, a very broad area. But taking a look at future storm energy, the next couple of days, we don't have a lot to work with. Some instability for maybe a few rumbles of thunder, downpours, some small hail, but really not a lot. It's going to be fairly stable with a lot of the cloud cover and some of the showers around. But there's going to be an area of low pressure swinging through the upper Midwest Thursday afternoon, and it's going to be bringing with it a warm front. And warm fronts tend to also bring instability, heat, of course, that lifting mechanism for storms to even form. But also along warm fronts, we tend to see storms rotate a little bit. Not only that, but with all this instability too, it is worth watching. We're going to be on the higher end here of the future storm energy. And I've showed this map several times. It's not actually often that we're kind of within the orange and the red, meaning it's quite a ripe environment for thunderstorm activity. This doesn't necessarily tell you how severe the storm is going to be, but more what is most likely to occur in terms of thunderstorm development at all. And there is a pretty high chance that thunderstorms will develop. The question now is, do we have enough wind shear? Do we have enough lift? Some of these other ingredients we need to really get severe thunderstorms going and forming. So we'll have high dew points in the 60s. Instability will certainly be there, which is the map I just showed. The lift is going to come in the form of a warm front. The wind shear is a bit in question, which is why we're not really hitting the point of tornadoes very hard yet. We still have some things to kind of watch to see how this happens as well. But the other thing we're watching too is the timing. This will be a very late storm system, late Thursday into Friday. That could also weaken the storm chance with time. So that's just something to look for. But as far as the next couple of days are concerned, just a very scattered shower activity, both Tuesday and Wednesday afternoons and evening. I'd expect, because of that area of low pressure to our south, it's just going to fling some showers our way here and there the next couple of days. I do not expect it to be a total washout over the next 48 hours, but that Thursday night and very early Friday time period, again, is the one that we're watching for potentially some thunderstorm activity that could turn severe. This would be late, likely after about sunset Thursday, so most of the day appears pretty dry and even mostly sunny. Temperatures warm, it'll be humid, 84 degrees, 82 on Friday with the chance of a late shower, and then 77 degrees, mostly sunny on Saturday. So with the passage of those fronts late in the week, that should actually make way for a really nice weekend. Look at Sunday, 72 degrees, perfect temperature, 73, partly sunny by early next week. We'll keep an eye again on late in the week. We may end up issuing a first alert weather day for Thursday night to Friday morning if it appears the severe ingredients are coming together.
Yeah, that looks like an early summer forecast.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, all right. Thanks.
Thank you. And we take you to break now with a live look at Broadway Plaza. We'll have more top headlines from your First Alert station when we come right